Okay, so we're back with some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Last time, we really just got started in the game itself. Did the tutorial fight with Sasaki, and we're going to go ahead and see if he actually shows up today, if he actually is going to do what he said. Without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Better way of getting around to... what do you mean now? The heck was that? Did someone get hurt? Let's check out where that voice came from. But first, we're off. Food that restores 50 HP, sure, why not? I'll probably try and keep the item finding to a minimum, like maybe between each episode I'll just go around and pick stuff up, that way we don't have to watch that while we do this, unless people want to see it for one reason or another. Hey, from the first game.
What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes.
That makes one of us.
Almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Thanks. It has been a minute.
Not much has changed on the inside.
Clearly.
Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah,
Kinda
sure
looking
did.
like it.
Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out.
You really sure it's good for you at that age?
Don't get old.
Nah. If only it were that easy. What should I say? Tell her to ease up on the drinks, lend her a shoulder. Presumably this is gonna... Because we had the personality thing in the last game, so presumably one of these options will upgrade one stat and one will upgrade the other. In which case, which one is probably better? I don't remember the personality traits at all. So, ease up on the drinks or lend her a shoulder. You know what? Let's do the most Ichiban thing here. Why not?
Be okay. I don't mind.
Kindness. Of course, that's the thing.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just...
Why are you chilling down there that whole time then? But okay, sure.
Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining it. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
We're like literally right outside it.
On home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine.
So strong, so
Now
independent.
go run
All right
along to
then.
work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that.
I'm like a multi-millionaire.
No.
Did you not see how many businesses
see a
we
doctor
created in the
when you
last
can.
game?
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Okay. See, I remembered the general looks of them. I didn't remember everything that was involved in it. Passion, sure, why not? Confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Refining the personality will earn him many perks, such as increased resistance to enemy skills and status ailments, as well as access to new facilities. So definitely something to build up where we can. The personality chance is an opportunity to improve Asuka's character. Different stats will raise depending on your selection. There are also many personality challenges which boost your traits upon completion. Check them out via the pause. Okay. So personality traits I can actually see through the pause menu? Sure. Well, I suppose I might as well look at it and see if there's any challenges I can work on along the way. Or just not, I guess. Oh, okay. Talk to 30 people. Dine out 5 times. Ride in 10 taxis. Okay, there's no way for me to skip through quicker. Travel a total of 10 kilometers on foot. Okay. I could literally just run back and forth, I'm sure, and get that and farm it that way if I want. In which case, if we did something like that, I'm sure I'd just do that off camera or something. I'm sure people wouldn't want to watch me just walk back and forth for however long 10,000 steps would be. Not that we won't get that over the course of the game, but I'm sure if we wanted to really just hyper level it, we could just do something along those lines, unless these have different traits to them. Spend a total of 1,000. That'll probably be more so over the course of the game here. Take 10 pictures with a smartphone. Could I not literally just spam that? Am I limited on doing that? Otherwise, could I not just spam photos and get that? That seems, I mean, if we want a hyper level and this is actually an option, maybe we do it. That's probably something I would do off camera, and if there was anything special to that, then I would probably go ahead and show that off as it happened. Maybe I would just slice them all together or something if there was more than one. Not entirely sure. What else we have? Open 10 shipping containers. Okay. Sounds like that could be like a mini game thing. Collect 5 CDs. Okay, apparently we actually got some CDs already. What else? Practice swimmer. We can swim. Go fishing. Okay, so this seems to be some of the other potential mini games later on. And that seems to be just about it that's going to show us for now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get the work for real, I guess. I'm probably just going to ignore these people that just have random talk quotes going around them. Maybe I'll check it off camera and see if they're actually worth anything, and if they are, I'll probably splice them together. Other than that, we'll try and stick to the story and maybe some like mini game stuff and whatnot.
Excuse me.
Upbeat as usual, I see. Thanks to you, hello work felt lively as ever these days. Just having a good time. Besides, I've made plenty of mistakes so far, and they still got a lot to learn. Thank you for that. I heard you were helping me out behind the scenes. Not at all. It's normal for someone like me to help out a hard-working junior. I look forward to watching you grow. I'll keep on learning and try to do my very best. Okay, so nobody's really gonna say nothing. Gotcha.
Excuse me.
Got the hang of things yet? I have, thanks to you. You're always looking out for me. You're helping me out too. With all your hard work, it feels like you really filled in the shoes of Conbase and the others left behind. Right, they all got promoted and split off. Kind of sad, honestly, but I guess we'll just have to work even harder. Indeed, we'll do what we can to make sure Hello Work keeps thriving. Thanks for all you do, Kazuga. Your honesty and positive energy set a high bar. I really appreciate all you guys have done for me. Again, we're like a multi-millionaire, at least we should be, unless, of course, the minigame thing is a canon, in which case, you know, rip to that. Alright, let's go to work. What do we got?
All right, then. Good luck with your interview.
What,
Next in
people
line,
get
please.
those?
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, there's Sasaki.
Take a seat.
He's certainly looking different,
Bring a
ain't he?
resume.
Yes, sir, I did.
Got his hair all done and whatnot as well. So this... Oh, okay. Streamlabs is just lying to me. Gotcha.
Sasaki-san,
Love when that
may I
happens.
inquire about your criminal record?
Yeah.
It was theft, watches, and cosmetics, and the like.
Wow, what a
Steal
turnaround.
anything valuable I could get my hands on, so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
How honest of
I
you?
see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir.
Definitely not
If my
because we
record
told
get a
him.
job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out.
I mean, he's not
Really
wrong.
wanna Start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
Fair enough, I guess.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
No, perfect. Oh man, what a fantastic job choice. All right, gonna see him in action. All right, come on, Sasaki, show us those moves. Show me your moves. Easy. Didn't see nothing. Nah, she ain't got nothing on him.
Excuse me. Would you be a
Oh,
dear
we got
and
the
point
bait.
me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
Baited. It's just that easy. Alright, a real test of skill. Alright, those were the easy ones. He's still got some help here, so you know, he's still making it a little easier on himself.
Hey.
Alright, not even using a different decoy or nothing,
I
huh?
think I could see this up close.
Sure. One moment. Good eye.
Another
This
one.
one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Well, that was
It's
pretty
that
quick.
late? We'll swing by after.
No trouble.
It's
Hope to
that
see you
late.
again
Literally
soon.
spends less than a minute looking at it. So late. Well, yeah, that's definitely not gonna go unnoticed, huh? And they're gone. Easy, alright. See what you're working with, Sasaki. Is that
Well
the
done,
man, the myth, the legend?
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big ticket items for good measure.
There he is.
Glad I went to the pros for this one.
Dashi, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. What do we got here? What are we looking at value-wise, huh?
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet.
A wallet. Could be something.
What else?
Alright, well, you know, I suppose
Story
this
short,
works.
every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. That's why it's
Yeah,
common for thieves to work in teams nowadays.
you don't say.
Usually, that means two roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
Just like many
Smaller
jokes.
cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
You're not wrong.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous.
Yeah, you don't
Anyway,
say.
I'll see you two later.
See
You can't be using the same decoy all the time, though. That's
why
gonna.
you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess
Did
listing the
she?
job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff.
Who would have thought?
That last shop you hit up. From the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system.
Did they, though? They have, what, like 4
Shop
cameras
itself
in
was
there?
Fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't the best of
That
conditions.
said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others.
Well,
Meaning it
presumably
wasn't
they
getting a
covered
full
the
view of
goods.
the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation.
Also possible.
Either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape.
Then you're all good. That's
The deed
definitely how that
had
works.
done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
I'm sure people have
They
never
say
made
1.2
careers out of
billion
this.
yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year.
That's crazy.
Retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business just like that.
I imagine it would, especially
Despite
depending on
that,
certain
A lot of
businesses.
business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact,
Is that
it'd
right?
actually make it easier to steal things.
I mean, security guard
That
possible.
is where we come in. It's our job to
Adachi
sniff out the
Investigative
gaps.
Services. Well, isn't that
As you
convenient?
might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see,
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Oh, really? Now tell me more.
meaning
Now, I can offer them consulting, get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Really now?
makes sense.
Actually,
Man's trying to double down on this money.
Get this business off the ground. I'm thinking of starting up my own security company.
Ah, he's going for the
The
triple.
goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
I mean, it's definitely not the worst plan.
Howdy,
A
fellas.
little questionable in the methods, but I suppose.
Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Enough with the bowing. Come on.
Your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Right?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
I can't read that in the
Security
slightest.
Industry certification.
Right now,
Well, isn't that
you can do
convenient?
is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Do you really need a
Sure. That'd be a big help.
certificate for that?
Give it a read
that's-
when you get some time.
Sure.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird.
I mean,
You
he's not
must
wrong.
want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger?
Although he did mention it
You
in the
don't have
previous
some
episode.
ulterior motive.
Something like
Well,
that.
I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A
To
debt.
the old man himself.
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was
The
trying to.
patriarchy, let's go.
It's the job he left behind when he passed on.
That
He
guy.
wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it.
I'm sure he didn't expect you to do it all by yourself.
I'm just
Costa.
doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
He certainly
Anyhow,
is.
I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up.
Lame.
Good luck with everything.
Thanks. You still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
What does he
A
know?
whole bunch of former Yakuza and Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved.
Well, we did quite literally have a hand in that.
No fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world.
That's
A lot of them
pretty
likely
crazy
couldn't
to think
find
about.
work and we're left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Good
Every
luck
single
too.
one? Is that even possible?
Well, not
Somehow I
normally,
doubt
no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
I mean, I can definitely see how you would win a lot of friends doing something like that. Someone text me? Okay. Oh, it's Nagba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Gee, I was so busy with Sasaki, I almost forgot. Thanks, Nagba. Better hustle over to Survive. Oh, they put an item right next to me? They shouldn't have. Cooking ingredient? Sure, why not? Well, if they're gonna throw me another item... Can I at least have the... Okay, well... Sorry, it probably wasn't that important anyways. Do we cut it here, or do we make it a slightly longer episode? I would hate for it just to be... just like a really long cutscene, especially for like the second episode. The thing is, right, is that usually when you make videos too long, people just like fall off like halfway through the video, and then they don't even see the other half anyways, and then if they do come back to the next video, they're like, how did this happen? And it's like, well, did you not watch all the last one? So it's like, do I risk it and go through potentially another 20-minute cutscene? Or do we save it for the next episode? I really hate doing like 2 cutscene episodes in a row, which makes me want to do a longer one. The only thing I don't know is if people would watch it or not. You know what? Let's make this one a longer one, and we'll see how well this one does as compared to the first one. And if people like the longer episodes, then I'll do the longer ones. And if people prefer the short ones, then we'll continue with the shorter ones. So, with that being said, on the Survive we go. Well, alright then. Ah, please stop. Oh, what'd you say? Better speak up if you want to be heard, eh? Huh? What are you looking at? See, nobody gives a crap about you.
Hey,
I want to go that. What? Does he know or does he not know? Get away from them. Why should we listen to you? Because if you don't, send your asses to the moon. Let's go. So scary. Sounds like someone needs their face punched. With pleasure. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm already feeling better about my decision. Ring positioning, yeah, that's something it didn't tell about us in the tutorial fight. When selecting a command, you can use L to move within the ring beneath your feet. Your positioning relative to enemies can make a big difference, especially when using basic attacks. Try getting closer to the bicycle and see what happens.
Useful around here.
A triangular icon will appear when near a usable object. Selecting attack will let you pick up and wield it as a weapon. The effects and damage dealt vary from object to object, but they all lay on the hurt, so don't hold back and experiment. It didn't say I was actually able to use it. Okay, it's just gonna use it. Definitely should aim for the dude in the middle, but here we go. No, I don't think I will. Wow, he actually lived? Select attack and approach the enemy until the target indicator changes and proximity bonus is displayed. You'll receive a small damage boost when striking from close range. When your back's to the walls, sometimes every advantage counts. Hello game, we good? Alright then. Take one of these for me? Go on. Alright then. There we go. Attacks can sometimes launch enemies backwards. They'll take more damage when colliding with walls or their friends. Skills with the knockback quality do this too. Alright. Well, I suppose we're gonna be like that then. Don't mind if I just line you up real quick. Oh, they can still move before the end. Oh, that's so lame. Ah, whatever. Oh, another move? Ah, well, don't mind if I do. Bonk. Easy.
Win to be
3v1, not even close. Lettuce sandwich and $900. We take those. Owned? Destroyed? We're sorry. Forgive us. Not the one you should be apologizing to.
すみませんでした。
Sorry about that. Yeah, so what do you think? Just let him go. Better to keep the cops out of it. Well, I guess you guys were lucky. So now there won't be a second time. Yes?
Hey,
You alright? You hurt? No, I'm fine. Anyways, thanks. It's been a while since someone showed me any kindness. Hey, no sweat, though. They just pissed me off, is all. Haven't seen you around before. You just get in? Yeah, the other day. Alright, you know where the bridge is. You should try over there. Way better than being alone.
ありがとな。
I would have never known. I'll make my way over. Thanks so much, Pat. Ah, crap. I'm late. Better hurry to survive. Yeah. Shady scumbags. Well, okay then. Enemies that wander the city bear an icon representing their power. Coming into contact with them will trigger a fight. Make sure to pay attention to their strength indicators. Weak blue, red fair, pink strong, and the dangerous that more black. Alright. Start your party's health by using recovery items. I mean, do we really need to? I mean, surely we can just catch a ride in a taxi to another taxi stand in the city. How would I go about that? They're a great way to get around fast. There are 3 ways to use them. Enter one on the street, use the taxi app on the smartphone, or use the map to select a taxi stand traffic. Using the cab will cost money, but the convenience may prove worth it.